Hello everyone, I am Marky Zarina Lance, and I'm really excited to share this information with you about challenging economic inequity. Let's get started. How can the resources of the world be more fairly distributed? Global. Establish a new international and political economic order that is fair. Just imagine a big playground where everyone is supposed to play fair. Some kids get all the best toys and make the rules, while others don't have much to play. We're not talking about the playground and toys. It's all about making sure that countries big and small ay magkaroon ng equal opportunities to grow and prosper, and that everyone benefits from the global economy. Wealthy countries should open up their markets to poor countries without conditionality. It means that rich countries should let poor countries sell their products in their market na walang kapalit, walang babayarang rent or taxes. This would give poor countries a chance to grow their economies and improve their lives. Developed countries should provide unconditional debt relief. Kumbaga, rich countries should forgive the debts that poor countries owe them. The reason for this is maraming poor countries ang burdened sa mga utang that they have to spend. This leaves them with little money to invest in things like education, healthcare, and infrastructure which are essential for development. Assistance given to the developing nations should be in the form of grants without conditions that the further push the country in the bottom of the poverty. It means na ang rich countries ay pwedeng magbigay ng pera sa mga poor countries without demanding anything in return. Kumbaga, kusang pagbibigay. Reason for this is maraming mga poor countries ang naghihirap na to get out of poverty. Adding conditions can make it even harder for them to improve their lives. Giving them grants without strings attached would allow them to use the money to address their own needs and priorities. Rich countries should open access to technologies. Wealthy countries should share their knowledge and tools sa mahihirap na bansa. Technology can help countries develop faster. And it can also improve things tulad ng mga agriculture, healthcare, and education. Reduce military expenditures so that more resources would be made available for the basic services and productive activities. Countries should spend less sa mga weapons and armies. Mas i-prioritize dapat ang education, healthcare, at mga infrastructures. It's like choosing to invest in your future instead of spending money on things that don't benefit you in the long run. Let's proceed to national. A genuine and comprehensive agrarian reform program should be implemented. It's like, imagine na lang a big farm where many people work. Yung iba mayroong sariling lupa while yung iba is nagtatrabaho lang for someone else. Yung iba have really good land while yung iba ay wala. Some people ay mayroong tools and knowledge to grow crops while others don't. A genuine and comprehensive agrarian reform program should be implemented because making sure na lahat ay magkakaroon ng chance to grow food and making a good living, help to improve food security, reduce poverty, and create more opportunities for people who work in agriculture. Government should increase subsidy for education, which helps even more playing fields. Government should give money to schools so that everyone change a good education, no matter how much money their family has. This would help to make sure that everyone has a chance to succeed in life, regardless of their background. Government and private lending institutions should institute credit reforms that will support small and medium-scale entrepreneurs. Our governments and banks should make it easier para sa mga maliliit na business owner para kumuha ng loans. They should make the rules for getting loans less strict. Nakakatulong pa ito to create more jobs and boost the economy. Government should provide training skills program such as livelihood and marketing. Government should offer classes and workshops para matulungan ang mga tao to learn new skills. Workshops na makakapagturo sa mga tao how to start their own businesses, how to market products, or paano nila i-improve ang kanilang skills in a particular trade. Progressive taxation reforms should be instituted to increase the purchasing power of the poor. Government should change the way it collects taxes or babawasan. Like some government workers, maliliit lang ang sahod and mababawasan pa ng taxes. Mayroon pang loans so walang maiiwan. It's better if rich people pay more taxes than poor people. It reduces inequality and give poor people more money to spend the things they need, like food, clothing, and healthcare. Rural infrastructure, such as farm to market roads and drying facilities for harvest, should be developed. It means that government should help build roads and facilities para matulungan ang mga farmers na nasa rural areas para magdala ng kanilang mga products sa market. Kasi ito ang madalas na problem ng mga farmers lalo na't kailangan sa malaking sasakyan ikakarga ang mga products. Walang madadaanan. Ang maging resulta is ibebenta ng mga farmers ang mga products in low price kahit lugi as long as napapakinabangan. The government should make itself more accessible and visible to the people through decentralization. Government should spread its services out to different country. Hindi lamang sa malalapit na lugar at mayroong mga taong may makapangyarihan ang namumuno. Nagiging active at nabibigyang pansin lamang yung mga places na malalayo, mahihirap pasukin at may mga naninirahan na totoong nangangailangan ng tulong if darating yung election. Sana yung hindi mahirap sa tao to access their services because it's also help the government to better understand the needs of different communities. Transnational corporations should be obliged to make Transnational corporations should be obliged to make contributions to community development and environmental protection. Means that big companies should be required to help the communities where they operate. They should help sa mga clean-up drive and create jobs. Ensure that big companies are not only making money but also being good neighbors. A code of conduct should be set for transnational corporations to follow. Means big companies follow rules about how they behave. These rules could cover things like how they treat their workers at kung paano protektahan ang environment, paano sila mag-interact with local communities. Thus ensure they will act responsibly and ethically. Hindi nagtitake advantage ng mga taong sinasahuran nila. God bless future educators. Thank you for watching.